They were hitting Americans, now they'll be hitting Kenyans because we are aligned. Because of it, our men were taken to Haiti. There's a family in Kiambu still crying for the remains of their loved one. A thing which did not go under the UN Security Council arrangement. It was a deal cut between Kenya and the United States. But what does William Ruto do after that? Agenda item number 5, when a ranking Chinese delegation came to Kenya, and William Ruto said, please China, help Kenya become a member of BRICS. Now from being an aligned nation to a member of BRICS, these are serious matters. Of course, as a sovereign nation, it is our duty to accept, to join any bloc without let or hindrance. But don't play games with them. Be honest. The People's Republic of China has helped this economy significantly. And no country, including the United States, can do without China. This is why Donald Trump himself has had to discuss this tariff regime with the People's Republic. Nobody can, but be consistent. Go for non-active, non-alignment. I pity my brother, Wycliffe Musalia, fumbling and not knowing exactly what to do. So the public debt is still an issue. It is growing. I think it's now in trillions. If you use money to develop your economy, develop your infrastructure, do the right thing, minus corruption, nobody will really worry so much about public debt. But if we take over, President Xi Jinping, the leader of the People's Republic, I'm sure will look favorably at those commitments that can help reduce our level of public debt. So I think I've tried to cover those things, and it is one that is probably not dealt with. I think Finance Bill 2025, our friend from Kajiado, you know, that's why CS Badi should have come here and try to explain and get concurrence from this very authoritative forum. As I said in my statement, line by line approach with regard to the 2025 finance bill. But Kenyans are watching. Those things that were objected to by Gen Z, a majority of Kenyans, are still being sneaked in. So if there's another clarion call, hashtag reject the bill, Kenyans have every reason to reject it. But before they do, please let them listen to you. I've tried to address all those issues, I think. I think it's Catherine Juma again on expensive government and cost of delivery, and whether the voice of the accountants was listened to. You see, if you don't stand up, Catherine, and get listened to, you can demand to be listened to. I gave you an example. Your own professional goes in to sit as a member of that selection panel for the IEBC reconstitution panel. He finds, I don't know how well he fought or he got compromised, I don't know, but the name of your own chairman, who should be schooled in numbers better than the lawyers, right, gets ignored, and you're sitting here very comfortably. I think that accountants, if you allow me, I can teach you to demonstrate. I was almost killed in 2023 with Raila and Eugene Wamala, my colleague, almost got killed in Mathare. Because then we are demonstrating against the high cost of living. If you sit out there, don't think you look less of a professional by using your rights under Article 37. In fact, you'll be reinforcing. You know, this is the time, my friends, to do something for your country. Do something for your country. I saw somebody saying, I don't know whether William Ruto said, he set off from my friend Raila Odinga because Kalonzo alikuwa kichwa ngumu. Nitakuwa kichwa ngumu mpaka waende nyumbani. I thank you.
Thank you.